Okay, so plug the guitar in up here. Set this switch to guitar. Keep the pans in the middle for all these tracks. Go to home, and you can rewind. You can kind of see there it's going to different time settings based on how you wind this. And then you load it. You set a track to record by pressing that button. That would record over 1. If we wanted to record on 4 now, we'd load there, and then you just press the record and play button when you're where you want to be. And so you can hear that. And we go la 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 la. Stop that. Okay, now that should have been recording on
The la 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 thing?
Yeah, on track 4. So now you just make sure that the button's not blinking there. And now we can rewind and play. And if I turn up that track 4, you should hear that vocal. There we go. You can mix it here. This is the track 1 volume.
Yeah. Right, so you had stuff recording in 3.
Right.
This one was empty.
Yeah, and you can just record over that now as long as you
Can
set
you record over them again?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I don't know if it has any overdubbing. You know, like where
Well,
some of these.
that would be overdubbing. You did overdub.
Well, what I mean is like some of these machines give you like multiple takes, so you can keep recording on one track and then choose the take you like.
You're right.
But you don't need to do all that here. So then to get to the song, you can adjust. Go to home, click menu, and then click this little play button over here. Then you can load and save songs. So you see right now we're on, actually, that was song 3. And there's a little asterisk there showing that we're on song 3. If we wanted to load this demo, let's switch up to that. Click exec here. That's going to store the current song that we've got, and then it's going to retrieve the other song. Now when we play this, go home, it should play that demo track. Yeah, there we go. That sounds like a demo that came with it. And you can mix things. There we go. So they've got a bass on one track, so you can, let's see where that bass is. You can see like each of these.
Okay.
You turn that up, that's the bass.
Is there anything on this one?
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Drums, I think.
Yeah, drums right here. Here we go. Yeah, drums there. Yeah, so they have bass on. Bass is here. It's kind of cool. Okay, so stop, rewind.
So, but basically, can I do this without this though?
Yeah. So if we wanted, let's go to that. So now we go home, go menu.
But would it be better to have one guitar going into this and the other one's or?
No, you don't need to. Just 'cause you want to get the room. This is going to get a room. So go to menu, go to song, press this play thing. And so if you want to use maybe that first song, oops. So press exec. Here we go, load. Say we want to load song 1. So now you press exec. That'll read the song. Say it was what we had in. Now you go back, and you could record on this. This is the track 1.
Record over on top of the.
No, you don't. You don't. No, because we just changed the song. So when you're recording this, now that we changed to song 1, there's nothing else there. If I play this, you're gonna see
Nothing.
Yeah, there was nothing on that track. There was nothing in that song. So now you got 4 tracks that you can record on. So again, the way you do that is menu, song, press the little play button over here.
Does like the one that you recorded, does that have a number? Which one it is?
Yeah.
Is that
So
1, 2, 3?
Yeah, take a look here. So again, home, menu, song, play, and then load. Press that play button. We're on song 1 now. The one that I was recording on was song 3.
Oh, okay.
So you press the exec button. You see it
The
stores.
one that's in there's on 1.
The demo was on number 2.
Oh, what was on number 1?
That's empty. Yeah, you can record on that one. So now you've loaded that. Go back home, and now I've loaded the song 3 that we did.
So how would you go to number 4? How many numbers can you do?
I haven't gotten that far yet.
Ah.
But right now, we know we've got at least 3, and you can record on that one. You could also record over the demo song if you wanted. I only.
Oh, it'll erase the one that's on there if you go on top of it.
If when you record, when you arm these tracks, so that you're
Oh,
recording on one.
you're on song 2, right? You did.
I did song 3.
3. So if we go to song 3 and we start recording,
Yeah,
it's going to erase it?
Yeah, it's going to erase it. As far as I can tell here so far. I mean, I've never used this machine before, but that looks like what it does. When I was recording, if I armed a track, you press the record and play together, and it just writes over that track. Like I said, there might be a functionality in here where you can do different takes. I have a recorder like that, and it does you can do multiple takes, as many as you want until you run out of memory, and then you can listen to each one and play back and see which one you like the best.
I remember back in the day when you used cassettes, when you record it over,
it's just
it would get worse. The sound quality would get worse.
That won't happen here. It's just all digital. Yeah, it's just all digital. That works though. It's cool. So somewhere in here there's a memory card. You can put more of those memory cards and record as many as you want. Probably under the battery, I bet.
So basically, you put everything in that and go to a disc maker and make a CD.
Yeah, you can mix down in here and send it out to USB. That's what that's for on the side, and just download the final mix. Because there's a mode up here, and again, I haven't seen all this, but there's like a master play and master record. So we were on the multi-track mode. That's when you press record up here. So that's the basic. It has some repeat function. I haven't seen what that is, but you can probably make a track and loop it. Haven't seen it yet, but that's basically what you need. So again, really simple. Just plug in or use the mic if you don't want that. Set it over here to be either the guitar or mic line. Volume.
So you can't use both?
It was recording both.
Yeah.
But that's the level. So I don't know quite how to turn
the
mic
level
off.
probably does both. No, it doesn't do both.
No, it just sets the level so that the mic is more sensitive. Because right now, to get a recording, you have to be right up on that mic. If you want to record the room, I think you should.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if we're in a room like that, and you got Yanks cranked. What level should we keep it? Because there's no needle.
I think you should put it over here, like that. Not on guitar, obviously. But we have to play with it a little more.
No, I'm saying today we're a whole band like in a room like that. We're all cranked up.
Yeah. Put it
what
over
levels? Isn't there a level you should?
So the level is
too bad it'll distort.
The level, the input level is this. Cool.
I might have to mess with that.
Yeah. So you see, you have like an input A and an input B.
Yeah.
That's.
Okay. Do it with that.
Yeah, we got input B up here. That's the setting. Here we go. Aha! Look at that. So you can choose which input you're using, guitar line or mic. Cool. So input B is the internal mic right now, but you can change that. So right now you can change that. So you have all these different things.
Oh boy.
You can do.
So if you don't have it on the right setting, it's not gonna work.
Right. So right now you have 2 inputs. So you can choose, where do we get that again? Input setting. You click the input setting button, and that'll let you go over here and choose what you want. So that right now, input A is the guitar line in high, and then input B is the internal mic high. You can change that. Line high, mic high. There you go. There's the mic. So I'm not sure which one we want, but I'm assuming that might be a high volume, high sensitivity, and mid sensitivity and so on. So get out of there, go back to home. That's enough to make this totally usable as a little recording studio. And the key again is just make sure you're plugged in. If you're going to play guitar, you got to arm the track. So you hold this. So if I want to record here on track. See what we got.
Because of this.
Because the input 1 was set. That's the master volume. That's the output.
That didn't affect that?
No, I think the reason why we just had that, it was because this volume was set. That's how.
Actually, that does the volume on the amp even, huh?
No, just you're getting a lot of feedback now because you can see the mic is recording, right? So right now we have that second input.
So you can adjust it like that.
Yeah, that's the mic input. That's the volume. Cool. That's the
on
volume.
that track, on this one, yeah.
On whatever track is being recorded. So if you set this, then that's the volume to record on that track.
Cool. So I would say if you're blasting, you're going to want this down, you know, if you're real loud.
Yeah, but right now, so if you're using the mic, the way we have it set right now, you're turning this. This is the mic control, because that's what we have input 2 set to. This is the input 2 level. So we had that when we set the input setting. We had the input 2 set to mic, right? We had the input A set to guitar line in. So you can adjust what you want those inputs to be. You could have this set to the second input, or you could set it to the microphone, or you can set it to any of the other options that it has. So, and then you just turn up the volume for each of those inputs. So right now, when we press record, if I turn that up, we're getting feedback because we have the mic turned really high. Cool?
Not that time.
Yeah, because I didn't have actually not recording. Do that, and now you're gonna get la 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 la. Yeah, you can see it's really going high. 1, 2, 3, la 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 la. So, yeah, as soon as you press record, that thing is just gonna scream.
Ah, I see.
Cool. Okay, that's basically how that works. Again, to get the song, you go to menu, change the song, press the play button, then press load, press play, and then you can switch. So right now we're on song 1. That's the empty one. If you want to go back to my song, you click that, click execute, right? Did it do it? Okay, yeah, it did it. I'm back. Come on, try that again. It didn't do what it was doing before. Song 3. Do we have song 3? Oh, yeah, because we currently have song 3 in there. That's why. If you want to go back to your empty one, go to song 1.
How do you know it's empty, though?
Because we listened to it. We just listened to it.
It doesn't tell you in there.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't look like it. So now you're in that empty song. You can record. You just record using, set whatever track you want to record on. Set the volumes, and you're ready to go. Cool. Then when you want to record on another track, you arm another track, and the way again you record is by pressing record and play together. Cool. So you go back to
home. To record, you hit both.
Yes. You arm the track, and then you do record and play together. And remember to get it back to begin, just use the dial. Cool.
To listen to it.
Oh, and right now this is on like hundredths of a second. You can change that. How do we do that? There we go. You get back to seconds. That's probably the easiest way.
0. You want to go back when you start. Go to 0.
Yeah, just go to 0. Cool.
So you can.
By pressing this home key, maybe you can see that. By pressing the home key, it chooses whether you're adjusting hours, minutes, or seconds, or parts of a second. So like there, you're adjusting seconds. If I press home again, now I'm adjusting minutes, right? I'm going 14 minutes in. And if I press home again, now I'm adjusting where I am in the hours. Cool. So get it over to that seconds thing. Home. Do it again. Home. And you can see the line goes under seconds. Now you can adjust seconds. We are in seconds. Cool? Make sense?
So if you do seconds, in other words, you're going to push play and it won't start recording until after 17 seconds or whatever?
If you have this set at the 17-second mark, it'll start recording at 17 seconds.
Right, okay.
Make sense? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay, that's enough to get us started. That's enough where you can load songs, record tracks.
Well, you might need that if you're taping yourself. You want to, because if you hit this and then it might not start where you want it to. Say if you do this thing's gonna play in 15 seconds, guys. Hit it. And then you start playing. It won't.
Well, it's really so you can go in and punch in where you want. If you're like 2 minutes into a song and you want to record a solo there, you don't have to wait for the whole song. You just put it where you need it to be. Get to that spot you want it to be, and
like the solos in this part here.
Yeah. So then you can start recording right there, and you set it to whatever track you want to record on. Set the volume, and then once this is blinking, you press record and play. When you're done, just press stop. And it'll record on the track you have blinking. Cool. That's it. That's enough to get you going.